Hello, welcome to today's lesson about justifying opinions in the IELTS speaking exam. In fact, I will give you some language that will show you how to justify or give reasons for your opinions, mostly for IELTS speaking, but the language can also be used in IELTS writing. So welcome back, and we are going to look at language for justifying and giving your opinions in the speaking exam. So first I will show you a few example questions, and the examples are from part 3 speaking questions. So quite often you are expected to give your opinion in a part 3 speaking question. So let's look at 3 example questions that you might get with different topics. So it's not related to the same topic, but just to see the type of opinion questions. So first we have, do you think shopping malls will replace local markets in the future? So they're asking, do you think, what do you think about this topic? You would be expected to give your opinion and explain. You don't just have to say, I think it's good or bad. You have to say why. You do need to justify and explain your opinion. So the language that I will show you a little bit later is generally going to be the second sentence in your answer. The first sentence when we answer an opinion question like this would be your actual answer. So yes, I do think local markets will be replaced by big shopping centers and malls. Then the second sentence will be the reason, justifying. Let's look at another example before we move on to looking at the language for justifying opinions. So why do people choose to study overseas? Why do you think people choose to study overseas? So it's asking why other people do something, but your opinion about that. So again, you would give your answer and then you would need to justify your answer. One more example question before we look at the language for giving opinions. Is cooking an important skill to have? So what do you think? Is it important? Yes or no? And then you would need to explain why by giving your reasons. So let's have a look at some example language. The reason why I think this is. So yes, I think shopping malls will replace local markets. That's your answer. Then the next sentence, the reason why I think this is, okay, shopping malls are much more convenient for people to use. Shopping malls are cleaner or cheaper or whatever your reasons are. But we introduce our reason by using this expression. The reason why I think this is. Also, we could use, I think this is true because. So don't just use the same expression all the time. In an IELTS speaking exam, you may need to justify your opinion 3, 4, or 5 times, depending on the questions that you are asked. So you don't want to use the same expression for justifying your opinion 3 or more times. We could also say the main reason for this could be. So why do people choose to study overseas? Well, I think there are many reasons why people may choose to study in another country. That's my answer. Then my justification, the main reason for this could be they want more opportunities, or they want to get a better job, or they just want to travel and have new experiences. So your ideas need to come after you've given the language to introduce the idea. So the main reason for this could be, I think this is true because. So this language here, these are acting as discourse markers. It is introducing what you are going to say. So it is important. 2 more examples of language you could use. This could be due to. So instead of using because, okay, this could be because of. And there are 2 reasons why. Firstly, okay, is cooking an important skill to have? I think cooking is an extremely important skill for people to learn. There are 2 reasons why. Firstly, because they need to be able to look after themselves and prepare meals for themselves. Another reason could be they need to look after other people, their family or their children. So we can see here how important the language for justifying your opinion is. Okay, you are going to need it, and the more variety you have, the better. So here are 5 examples. You could learn more, but you don't really need to. But make sure you don't mix these up and get them confused. So a clear way to justify and introduce your reason will really help you sound more coherent. It really does add to the coherence. It makes things very clear and easy. So generally, for part 3 speaking questions, if it's an opinion question, generally I would recommend the first sentence to answer the question, yes or no, and the second sentence to introduce and justify your opinion, introduce your reason by using these expressions. So now, as I would usually recommend, practice using these. Write them down, look at some part 3 questions, and practice giving this language. Practice giving your opinions, but introducing your reasons with this kind of language. So thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel and tell your friends to subscribe to the channel to get access to more video lessons. And there are a lot of other videos related to speaking as well as the other skills in the IELTS exam. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.